Negosyo man ay maliit o malaki, lahat ay kasali. Kahit nagsisimula ka pa lang o may malaki ng pangalan, gusto namin kayong katok. Negosyo may maraming pinagdaanan, pinaghirapan na pagtagumpayan, mga pagsubok na nalampasan. Gusto namin kayong katok upang maraming matutunan ang ating mga kababayan na naghahanap ng pangkabuhayan. Gusto namin kayong katok dahil dito sa Katok may oportunidad sa bawat katok. Tok, 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 may kumakatok, negosyong patok dito sa Katok. May oportunidad sa bawat katok. Tok, 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 may kumakatok, negosyong patok dito sa Katok. May oportunidad sa bawat katok.
Alright! Magandang hapon mga kapartner, mga kapatok! It's Thursday na, July 30 to 2026. Nakaka-hype talaga yung ating background
Oo.
music, no? Kulang na talaga ng mga dancers. Kapartner?
Sa susunod may dancers na
Oo.
yun. Ayan, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan.
Yes! Naimbaga malem!
Maubay kang kulo.
Mayap agat panapon.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon nga no sa ating lahat, sa inyong lahat, saan man kayong bahagi ng mundo. Wini-welcome namin kayo.
Dito sa paboritong tambayan ng mga nagnenegosyo
Of
at
course.
kanilang mga kasosyo. Dito lang sa
Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok.
katok.
At yan mga kapartner, no, kung nais nyo kaming katok, maaari po lamang tumawag sa 8836-3875 o di kaya sa 8801-9836.
Ayan, at pwede nyo rin kaming i-text
Mhm.
sa 0927-540-2241.
Oo, sa mga load dyan, huwag kayong madamot.
Oo.
O di kaya mag-comment naman kayo, no? Sa ating Facebook at YouTube live stream sa DZAR 1026 at sa Patok sa DZAR. Kami pa yung makakasama this Thursday afternoon, kapartner Cristel.
At kapartner Andrea.
Yes, of course. Kapartner Andrea, kamusta naman?
Ayan, napakabilis ng panahon. Parang kaka-Sunday lang, no? Thursday na agad.
Oo nga, tsaka mag-August na. Baka bukas December na agad.
Nako, 2028. Ay, ano ba?
2028 na agad, advance. Sana ma-skip, no? Joke lang. So, no, mga ka-partner, saan man kayong bahagi ng mundo, sana ay okay kayo, especially sa mga bumabiyahe. Ingat-ingat po tayo at baka biglang umulan talaga agad. Pero of course, sa ating mga ka-partners na nakikinig ngayon para sa kanilang mga negosyo, may inihanda kami para sa inyo. Oo. Magtitips muna tayo for this segment natin sa ating first half, mga ka-partner. Kasi, of course, kailangan din talaga natin mag-impart ng mga konting lessons din. Ito, pinaghandaan talaga namin ha. So, makinig talaga kayong mga ka-partner, mga kapatok. Ito, alam mo ba mga ka-partner no, na hindi lang magandang produkto or serbisyo ang susi sa tagumpay ng isang negosyo. So, malaking bagay kasi rin ang husay sa pakikipag-negotiate o negosasyon.
Tama, no? Kasi pagdating sa supplier, sa mga client mo, ang tamang paraan kasi ng pakikipag-usap at pakikipagkasundo ay pwede nga magbukas ng mas maraming opportunity sa iyong business, mas magandang deals. Yun, di ba?
Para sa iyong negosyo,
Oo.
of course. Kaya naman, mga kapartner, mga kapatok, pag-uusapan natin ngayon ang Negotiation Masterclass. Wow! The
101.
art of negotiating with suppliers and clients. Para naman matutunan natin kung paano makipag-negotiate ng may kumpiyansa or confidence at may magandang resulta. Ayan. So,
Kaya-
samahan nyo. Oho.
Kaya mga kapartner, samahan nyo kami at sabay-sabay nating i-level up ang ating negotiation skills.
Yes, eto na mga kapartner, ating Negotiation Masterclass, the art of negotiating with suppliers and clients. Okay, tip number 1, eto, maghanda bago makipagnegosasyon. Prepare before you negotiate. Of course, mga kapartner, maraming negosyante ang pumapasok sa negotiation na umaasa lang sa galing magsalita. Like, marunong talaga sila, magaling sila makipag-communicate. Pero ang totoo, mga kapartner, ang pinakamagaling talaga na negotiator ay hindi lang ang pinakamadaldal, which is usually yan yung nasa perception natin, no?
Oo.
Pag madaldal, magaling talaga
Okay
siya
na yan.
makipag-usap.
Kaya niya na yan.
Oo.
Carry niya na yan.
Carry. Hindi yan talaga, mga kapartner, kundi ito yung ang magaling talaga makipag-negotiate is yung pinakahandang tao sa mesa. Okay? So, bago ka makipag-usap sa supplier or kliyente mo, mga kapartner, alamin mo muna yung market price, ang presyo ng competition ngayon, ang budget nila kung maaari rin, o isama mo na yun, at yung pinakamababang presyo na kaya mong ibigay nang hindi ka naman nalulugi. So, you really have to know the numbers as well. Kumbaga, mag-prepare ka talaga. No? Bago sa klase, kunyari sa mag-exam ka, di ba bago mag-exam, mag-review ka muna, mag-study ka muna. So, ganun din pag nakipag-negotiate.
Oo, dapat talaga armado ka ng mga information. Kasi pagka makikipag-usap ka sa iyong kasosyo, mas kampante kang makipag-usap. Hindi kayong basa-basa mapipilit sa alok na hindi pabor sa negosyo mo. Tandaan natin ng mga kapartner, ang preparation ay nagbibigay ng confidence. Kasi paano yung pag tinanong ka, magkano yung ganyan, tapos hindi mo alam yung info, di ba? E di manghuhula ka, tapos okay lang ba yung sinabi ko? Tapos malalaman mo na lang, ay, mali, dapat pala ganito. Kasi hindi ka ready. Kapag alam mo yung halaga ng produkto at serbisyo mo, mas magiging matatag yung usapan nyo ng iyong kasosyo.
Yes, that's very true. So, kapartner ha, before tayo makipag-negotiate, prepare. Maghanda muna talaga. Ayan. Let's move on to our tip number 2. Eto na, mga kapartner, no? Makinig muna bago magbigay ng alok. In English, listen first before making an offer. So, isa sa pinakamalaking pagkakamali talaga ng mga maraming negosyante ay gusto agad nila, no, na magsalita tsaka magbenta ka agad. Pero nasa negotiation talaga, mga kapartner, mas mahalagang makinig ka muna kaysa magsalita ka agad. Ayan. So, kapag mas marami kang alam tungkol sa pangangailangan ng kausap mo, mas madali kang makakahanap ng solution na parehong panalo. Kung ba, win-win situation for both of you.
Oh, for example, no, sa halip na agad na sabihin mo nga is presyo agad. Magtanong ka muna, ano po ba yung pinakamahalagang hinahanap nyo? Or ano yung pinakamalaking challenge nyo ngayon? Minsan nga pwede nga ito, kamusta ka naman? Di ba? May mga ganun muna. Uy, balita ko, ganito, ganyan. Ano nangyari doon? Ganun muna, parang warm up ba? Pero, kumaga, kasi para malaman mo kung ano yung problema, baka kasi yung problema pala nila ay hindi presyo, kundi yung delivery time, o kaya naman yung quality, o yung after-sales support. Yun, hindi yan siya agad sa budget. Kumaga, yun, alamin mo muna. Kapag alam mo ang tunay nilang concern, mas magiging effective yung negotiation mo. Kasi alam mo kung saan yung titirahin mo.
Yes,
Oo.
alam mo ano yung need niya talaga.
Yes.
So, yan mga kapartner, para ka lang din, magre-ready talaga pag makipag-usap ka, kunyari makipagkaibigan ka sa iba, di ba?
Oo.
May mga questions ka, ay kumbaga,
Alamin mo muna
aalamin mo na yung
yung-
background niya.
Oo.
Oo, ano yung mga needs niya.
Hobby, parang
Oo.
gano'n. Ay, gusto niya ng ganito. Ay, eto. Pwede ko
Oo.
ito yung pambungad ko.
Yes.
Diba?
Tsaka kasi, when it comes to business din talaga, mga kapartner, no, sa realidad talaga, hindi pwede na iisipin mo, benta-benta lang talaga.
Oo.
It's like building in an extended family as well.
Yes.
Hindi lang siya
Oo.
parang negotiation lang talaga. Kundi parang extended family mo na nakikipagkaibigan ka rin, hanggang sa magiging kapamilya mo na rin sila as if totoong kapamilya talaga.
That's right.
Oo. So, ganyan siya, mga kapartner, ha? Tip number 2 natin, listen first before making an offer. Magtanong muna. Alamin muna kung ano yung needs nila. Ayan. Eto, tip number 3 naman tayo. Importante din ito, mga kapartner. Ito yung don't rush to give discount, offer value instead. In Tagalog, huwag agad magbigay ng discount. Naku,
Aha.
ang Pinoy, mabilis pa naman sa mga ganyan.
Oo.
Instead, mga kapartner, magbigay ka ng value. Kasi kapag sinabi ng customer na ang mahal ng presyo, ang unang reaction talaga usually, no, ang iba, magbabawas agad ng presyo nila, ay sige, bawasan ko na lang. Pero ka-partner, no, bawat discount na ibinibigay mo, ay bawas din yan sa kita ng negosyo mo. Kaya bago ka bago mo pa babaan yung presyo mo, or bago ka magbaba ng presyo, ipaliwanag mo muna yung value ng iyong product or services. Huwag ka munang alam tawag dyan, yung
Parang,
wait lang, may term ako, nasa
sige.
dulo ng dila ko, pakatingin. Hindi pala. Basta wag ka agad parang mahira. Hindi ko naman. Sige, go on na ka-partner, nahihirapan ako magsalita.
kung sa scenario na lang, kunwari, ay gusto ko ng product na yan. Kasi, ay, wait lang,
Ayun, alam ko na,
mahal.
wag kang ma-pressure ka
Yun!
agad. Woo!
Nakuha din, nahanap. Ito naman, tama, wag ka talagang ma-pressure kasi, hindi mo when it comes to business, hindi mo kailangan ma-pressure na, ay baka mamaya mawala yung kasosyo ko na yan. Isipin mo muna yung value na mawawala sa'yo. Kung bigla kang nag-discount agad na hindi na pag-isipan. Oo. Kaya kung kinakailangan talagang magbigay ka ng concession, siguraduhin mo nga meron itong kapalit, no? Halimbawa, maaari kang magbigay ng libreng delivery, o kaya naman mas mahabang warranty, additional service, o kaya naman mas mabilis na turnaround time. Kasi sa ganitong paraan, mga kapartner, na poprotektahan mo pa rin yung presyo habang nadaragdagan ang halaga ng iyong alok. No? Kasi ang pagkabigla mong binaba kasi yung presyo, parang bumababa. Instead na, this is yung niya, parang quality niya. Parang nagiging, instead na pang high quality siya, parang nagiging cheap. Ganon, diba? Parang pinakita mo na agad sa kanila, my product is cheap. Oo. So, tandaan natin, no, ang goal ng negotiation ay hindi pababaan ng presyo, kundi pataasin yung value ng iyong product sa iyong business.
Oo. So yun mga ka-partner ha, wag agad ma-pressure kung sasabihin nila, ay napakamahal naman ang presyo mo. So iisipin mo, kumbaga mas maganda din sabihin mo, ay saan ba yung hindi clear sa inyo ma'am? Sa dito ba yung problema natin sa budget po ba ninyo? Or di kaya dito sa ganito? Ganyan mga ka-partner. So hindi ka dapat mag-rush or magmabilisang magbigay agad ng discount. So if you know your value, yan talaga importante. Unang-una, know the value of your product or services. Kasi pag alam mo yung value ng product and services mo, alam mo na paano siya i-offer sa kanila na hindi ka
Yes.
makakabigay agad ng discount.
Actually, pwede siya makonect sa tip number 1.
Yeah, everything.
Kasi ang siya, kung alam mo kung naka-ready ka rin dito, pwede ka na rin
Yes.
makaisip ng other idea na pag sinabing ang mahal, pwede ka makaisip ng other idea na ma-segue yun.
Yes,
na
oo.
okay siya pakinggan sa
Hindi yung
iyong negosyo.
presyo yung nakikita niya,
Oo.
kundi yung nakikita niya yung possible results or quality.
Yes.
Yes. Ayan, tip number 4 naman tayo mga kapartner, no? Humanap, eto si win-win. Humanap ng win-win solution, hindi winner at loser. So, in English, no, look for a win-win solution, not a winner and a loser. So, ang matagumpay na negotiation, mga kapatok, hindi yung ikaw lang ang panalo. Oo, hindi lang ikaw yung may benta. Ang pinakamagandang kasunduan kasi yung pareho kayong masaya ni supplier, masaya din yung customer mo pagkatapos ng inyong usapan. So kapag ang isa naman ay lugi or nararamdaman niya na may pang-aabuso, may pananamantala, ayan, mahihirapan kayo magkaroon ng pangmatagalang relation. Kasi nga, negotiation is not just about, including the business itself, is not just about relationship na for now lang. It should be pangmatagalan, long-lasting relationship.
Hindi lang siya yung relasyon na para sa pera lang.
Oo, yung for the benefits lang.
Oo. Kasi isipin yung mga kapatok na ang negotiation bilang partnership, kung pareho kayong kumikita at parehong may tiwala sa isa't isa, mas malaki yung possibility na maulit ang inyong transaction, and ang mas maganda pa doon, magbunga pa yon ng mas maraming transaction. Kumbaga, mag-grow yung family. Ang tunay kasi na negosyante ay hindi lang naghahanap ng isang benta. Yun nga, sabi kanina, naghahanap siya ng pangmatagalang business relationship. Hindi lang sa
Pang one time.
Oo.
Oo, mahirap yung pang one time ng lahat ng clients mo. Hindi maganda
Oo.
yon. Kasi pag nasayahan talaga yung mga client mo or customers mo, of course, sila na mismo magre-recommend sa'yo.
Yes.
And including those contacts na nasa kanila, pwede ka nila ipakilala, i-refer.
Oo.
Oo.
Ang pangit din kasi pag sa pang one time lang, you are prone sa yung mawawala yung
Bankruptcy.
other opportunities na magkaroon ka
Yes.
ng kasosyo. Kasi parang, ay, wag ka dyan. Pangit yan. Nako, siya lang yung kikita. Ikaw wala. Bankrupt ka sa kanya. Nako.
Mahirap
Ganon.
yan. So, XXX yan mga
Aha.
partner ha. Erase, mga ganyang klase. Okay, eto naman tayo sa tip number 5 mga partner. Eto yung, don't be afraid to walk away when the deal is no longer fair.
Parang pang relationship
Oo,
masyado.
parang may ganun talaga, related
Oo.
somehow. So, wag kang matakot maglakad palayo, mga kapartner. Mag-walk out kung hindi na fair talaga yung magiging deal ninyo. So, ito marahil ang pinakamahirap na gawin sa isang negotiation talaga, no? Ang magsabing, ay, wag po muna. So, minsan, dahil takot tayo mawala ng customer or di kaya ng supplier, tinatanggap natin yung mga kasunduan kahit halos wala na tayong kikitain. Lalo na mga Pinoy, mahilig din sa ganyan. Pero tandaan natin mga kapartner, ang isang maling deal ay maaring magdulot ng mas malaking problema kaysa sa no deal,
Oo.
kaysa wala kang deal.
Kasi ang pinakamalakas na negotiator, mga kapartner, no, ay ang iyong marunong tumanggi ng may respeto. Hindi naman yung, ay, ako niyan. Hindi ako kikita dyan. Diba? Kung alam mong hindi na makatarungan yung hinihingi ng kabilang panig, no? Kabilang panig, napakalalim. Oo. Ng kasosyo mo, ipaliwanag mo, na ito ng maayos. At magpasalamat ka sa kanilang oras, no? Katandaan kasi mga kapatok, kung mga kapartner, hindi lahat ng opportunity ay para sa iyo. Kumbaga baka yung binigay nilang deal para sa iyo, hindi talaga, hindi nga sa iyo. Mas mabuting maghintay ka ng tamang partnership kaysa pumasok ka sa kasunduang sisira sa iyong negosyo. So, ang negotiation ay hindi tungkol sa panalo sa isang araw lang. Dapat pang matagalan, no, mga kapartner. Ito ay tungkol sa pagbuo ng mga kasunduang magpapalago sa inyong negosyo sa mahabang panahon.
So yun nga no, mga kapartner, if you know your value, it will boil down talaga kapartner. No? If you know the value of your products or services, alam mo kung kailan ka magsabi ng no, alam mo kailan ka magsabi ng yes, at alam mo kung kailan ka magsasabi ng wag muna sa ngayon. Or di kaya kailan ka magsasabi na okay, mag-discount ako sa'yo or may ibang i-offer ako sa'yo. So yun no, mga kapartner, mga kapatok, 5 na yung tip natin, no? Pero ang dami-dami, medyo malalim talaga yung usapan din pagdating sa mga ganyan. So tandaan natin, no, ang mahusay na negotiation or negosasyon ay hindi lang tungkol sa pagkakaroon ng magandang deal, kundi sa
Yes.
pagbuo ng matibay na tiwala at pangmatagalang relasyon sa suppliers at sa clients mo.
Pero wag muna kayong aalis, no, mga kapartner, dahil may mas aabangan pa tayo, no, mamaya.
Of
Kasunod
course.
na ang isa sa ng mga inspiring entrepreneur na magbabahagi ng kanyang journey na ang mga matutunan natin para sa pagnenegosyo at mga aral na siguradong mapapakinabangan ninyo.
Yes, and yan, magbabalik nga ang programang
Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok.
Mga balita, impormasyon, serbisyo at inspirasyon dito lang sa DZAR 1026 SMNI Radio Mega Manila. Kayo'y nakikinig sa DZAR 1026 SMNI Radio Mega Manila. Kapartner mo sa balita at serbisyo.
Sa bawat araw, sa bawat sandali, kami ay SMNI.
Ang aming uniforme ay hindi lamang tela. Ito'y sagisag ng aming paninindigan.
Pinagmamalaki natin ang ating bansa at ang ating pagiging Pilipino.
Pinagsama ng nagkakaisang layunin, ating isinusulong ang revolusyon sa media.
Ang templong tahanan ng Diyos at ang sinag, ang instrumento ng katotohanan, at liwanag na nagmumula sa iisang may likha.
Pula, ang pag-ibig na nananalaytay sa ating mga ugat. Ang dugo ng bawat bayaning Pilipino na nagbuwis buhay para sa ilang bayan.
Itim, ang kapangyarihan ng bansa at soberanya na tanging sa mamamayan lamang.
Ang bawat Pilipinong handang ipagtanggol ang kalayaan at katarungan.
Puti, ang kapayapaan at pag-asa. Taglay ang katapatan sa lupang sinilangan.
Kami, ang SMNI. Salamat sa inyong walang sawang pagtitiwala at pagpanig sa katotohanan.
Sa bawat panahon ng krisis, may mga tinig na patuloy na nagtatanong. Hindi para sirain ang pamahalaan, kundi para panagutin ito.
That the President's role is to defend press freedom and not lead in destroying it or demeaning its practitioners.
Mga salitang minsang nagbigay pag-asa sa malayang pamamahayag.
It is my duty for which I ask no special favor, but only fairness, which every citizen, be he the leader of the land or a tiller of the soil, deserves from the fourth estate.
Sapagkat ang media ay hindi kaaway ng gobyerno. Ito ay bantay ng bayan.
Unlike many of my predecessors, I do not seek collaboration, for that implies a surrender of your independence.
Ang tunay na malayang media, hindi sunod-sunuran, hindi tahimik, hindi takot.
I am of the opinion that national interest is better served by a press that is critical rather than a press that is cooperative.
Dahil sa isang demokrasya, ang mapanuring media ay hindi hadlang sa pamahalaan. Ito ang nagpapatibay dito.
It must have the untrammeled freedom to do its work, not just to arm the citizenry with the truth, but also to deepen discernment in this age of mass disinformation.
Sa panahon ng disinformation, mas mahalaga ang katotohanan, mas mahalaga ang malayang pamamahayag.
The principal role of the press is not to applaud those who govern, but you hold us accountable without holding back and giving praise to those who deserve it and providing criticism for those who deserve that.
Ang kritikal na media ay hindi kalaban ng gobyerno. Ito ay haligi ng demokrasya. Panindigan natin ang kalayaan sa pamamahayag. Ang katotohanan ay hindi dapat katakutan. Sa isang tunay na demokrasya, ang malayang pamamahayag ay hindi dapat pinatatahimik. Ito ay pinakikinggan. Ang kritikal na media ay hindi kalaban ng gobyerno. Ito ay haligi ng demokrasya. Panindigan natin ang kalayaan sa pamamahayag. Para sa Diyos at Pilipinas nating mahal, kasama nyo ang SMNI sa panatang ito.
Ayan, nagbabalik na po ang programang
Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok.
At yes, kami pa rin yung makakasama ka-partner Cristel.
At ka-partner Andrea.
Yes, of course. At ito na nga mga ka-partner, as promised a while ago, may kasama kaming entrepreneur and very inspiring itong kasama namin ngayon kasi ang galing niya din talaga when it comes to speaking and nag-train talaga siya. Pero eto, we will give her a proper introduction. Makinig kayo mabuti mga ka-partner, no? Sabi nga nila, pwedeng magbukas na maraming oportunidad ang tamang communication. Pero alam nyo ba, mga ka-partner, mga kapatok, hindi lang ito tungkol sa pagsasalita, kundi tungkol din sa tamang pamumuno.
Yes, that's right. At ang makakasama natin ngayon ay isang communication and leadership expert na halos 2 dekada na nga tumutulong sa mga professionals, entrepreneurs, executives at iba pang leaders na maging mas kumpiyansa at mas epektibong communicators.
At hindi lang yan mga kapartner, isa rin siyang author ng librong Speak to Lead at founder ng Power Talk Training Center kung saan ang mission niya ay tumulong or tulungang magsalita ng may kumpiyansa or confidence at mamuno ng may layunin.
Kaya mga kapartner, alamin natin ang kanyang inspiring journey mula sa pagiging trainer hanggang sa pagiging author. Sama-sama nating salubungin mga kapartner, si kapartner Dang Desahagon Bernardes.
Yan, good afternoon, kapartner Dan.
Kapartner Cristel, kapartner Andrea. Thank you so much for having me here again. It's actually my 3rd time
Wow,
here.
salamat.
Maraming salamat. Yes.
Baka may pang 10 time ka pa, ma'am.
Sana.
Maraming business.
Oo.
Yes,
So, kapartner, before tayo mag Q&A portion, baka may mga gusto ka munang batiin. You have your time.
Yes, I'd like to say hi, of course, to our B family, especially because we have balikbayan relatives po from Vienna, Austria, si Daryl and Marvic Bernardes and their kids, of course, to the Desahagon clan, Diaz clan, and my family po sa SRK Education Group International and sa Woodlands International Homeschool. Of course, our coaches also sa John Robert Towers and sa Power Talk Training Center.
Wow, ang daming nag-greet ni ma'am. Hello po sa inyong lahat. At baka gusto nyo mag-support rin kasama sa mga nag-support dito kay ma'am na nasa studio kasama niya. Pwede kayong mag-comments mga kapartner at i-share and like nyo na yung ating live stream ngayon. Ayan. So kapartner Dang, no, we are so, nung nalaman namin na ganito yung guest namin, parang na-excite din kami. Gusto na namin magpa-train din. Of course, kasi kailangan din natin mag-improve, di ba? Always dapat yung learning. Pero kapartner, bago natin pag-usapan itong Power Talk and your book na Speak to Lead, ano talaga yung unang pinangarap mong career while growing up?
While growing up, kasi yung lolo ko talaga, he wanted me to be a doctor. So ngayon, family of doctors naman, so my siblings continued. But I took kasi pre-med courses talaga in UP. So initially, I enrolled sa UP Manila, BS Speech Pathology. And then I finished also health education sa Diliman. UP Diliman, prior to going to med school, nag-medical school ako with my husband, Doc Chris. And then, eventually, I finished also nursing. Yun yung time na boom ang nursing kasi for second coursers like us. So, yun. Talagang ang direction was really into medical practice. Kasi initially, we wanted as a family to put up or, magkaroon ng hospital or diagnostic clinic. And di ba parang lahat naman ng bata, I want to be a doctor someday.
Or teacher.
Yes, but eventually kasi your interests change, eh, 'di ba? Like when I was in high school, I got exposed to journalism. I became the editor-in-chief of our school paper sa Olofs College, and then naging president ako ng NCR Editors Guild. So that's when I discovered, wait lang, gusto ko magsulat. I want to be a broadcast journalist. I want to be a lawyer. Nag-iiba-iba. Oo. And then yun, finally you'll discover ng ang passion ko pala, training people. I really want to teach. I want to empower people, yung communication skills nila. Kasi it's really public speaking that I've always loved doing. Very comfortable ako, and I feel like talagang nakaka-empower siya ng mga tao, whatever profession you practice. Yan.
So, pero kapartner, no, hindi kasi lahat ng tao may ganito talagang talent.
Yes.
Is it really, is it just something na natural sa'yo or acquired talent lang ito?
You know, it is a skill. Every time I conduct workshops o kaya mga talks or when I teach, no, sinasabi ko, ang communication really is a skill. Just like riding a bike, driving a car, di ba? Or learning a sport for the first time. You're not born with it. Diba? Parang you have to learn how to love it. And if you're not good at it, you're not hopeless. Pwede ka matuto eh. So, inaaral siya, pinapractice siya. Parang, hindi ka magaling mag-drive ngayon, try practicing it every day. Eventually, you'll be proficient at that skill.
Yeah.
Same thing with communication and public speaking. Yes.
Yeah.
So, so 'di ba, yun nga biglang nagkaroon ng shift. So nung nagsimula pa lang po kayo sa ganyang daan, ano yung pinakaunang lesson na tungkol unang lesson na inyo po na nakuha na until now yun pa rin yung ina-apply niyo po sa inyong buhay?
I think the best lesson that everyone could learn, and I've also applied over the years, is that every day, you have to find an opportunity to learn. Diba? Parang walang age limit ang learning.
Yes.
Diba? Now, you can see some senior citizens still graduating from law school. Nakikita nyo sa social media, they pass the bar. So parang wala siyang age limit. And even if you've been training or teaching for a long time, katulad ko, yung humility is very important na you don't know everything. Sabi ko nga, once you tell yourself na I already know everything, you stop growing. So you have to make sure that every day is a learning opportunity for you to grow, to learn something new, and to also share. Kasi di ba parang wag ka mag-gatekeep ng knowledge or ng mga things na alam mo. You love the people around you and they will love you back. I think yun yung very important na people around you feel na she's ready to share. You want to learn together. Very important siya.
Pero ka-partner, I'm quite curious kasi nga nag-graduate ka as a nurse. Tapos, napunta tayo sa ganitong klaseng negosyo. Anong naging twist or nag-trigger sa'yo to put up this kind of business?
Well, while I was training kasi as a nurse, so I'm a licensed nurse in California. So, alongside yung mga exams that I had to take, like yung IELTS. So, when I got a perfect score in the IELTS test, they got me as a lecturer in one of the most popular review centers here in the Philippines. Tapos, pag nag-pave na rin ng way yon, and then I got into John Robert Powers International, kung saan naman, dyan talaga nag-start sa John Robert Powers yung training ko for mga different kinds of entrepreneurs, professionals, celebrities, and influencers. So, I loved it na you also learn from these people na supposedly you're the one training or teaching them, but you learn back di ba? So, from there, yun, tuloy-tuloy. That's almost 18 years at John Robert Powers. And then, yun nga, I got to meet a lot of other coaches that were not being given an opportunity to really shine. So, sabi ko, I want to give an avenue or an opportunity for them to also hold workshops. Parang training the trainers. Alam mo yun? So, sabi ko, I'll put up this training center so we can train more. Parang mas affordable, and then we can customize also the training sessions for different organizations both here and internationally. Yan.
Yeah. So for those first-time listeners or first-time nakapakinig about Power Talk, ano yung mga training programs natin and learning solutions na pinoprovide ninyo or currently ino-offer ninyo, at sino yung mga taong pwedeng mag-train sa inyo?
Well, at Power Talk kasi, we provide talaga customized corporate training, mga programs to individuals, organizations. Ang pinaka-popular namin talaga na program yan, mga communication skills, public speaking, leadership and management, there's team building, executive presence, actually lahat. Even technical skills, we do that So, nagko-customize kami depending on the needs of a certain company or organization. So, ang mga typical clients would be mga big corporations. Nagkaroon na kami ng mga call centers, mga hospitals, mga different government agencies na tinetrain namin, syempre, yung kanilang mga employees sa business writing. May mga people, kasi even mga CEOs na matagal na, they're so afraid to do public speaking or feeling nila, kulang kami sa presentation skills, Miss Dang, we need training on this. Or, it's funny because minsan mga lawyers, legal secretaries, doctors, nurses, actually lahat. So, they come to us and then they tell us their goals, and then after that, with the Power Talk team, we customize a specific program that is suited for the needs of your company. Yun. So, parang talaga kaya siya Power Talk, talagang we focus on training. Ang parang hashtag nga is speak with confidence, lead with power. Kasi nga, we believe kahit ano yung pinapractice mong profession, gaano ka man katalino, if hindi mo kayang i-express yung ideas mo, you will not get any opportunities, di ba? Minsan lumalagpas yung opportunities just because you can't really communicate well, di ba mga ka-partner? So, yun yung emphasis ni Power Talk, na mas maging confident yung mga tao to really just share. Yan, yung kanilang ideas, to talk, to speak, to use their voice, yung kanilang influence, and presence to open more doors of opportunities for them.
Na ano no, amazing lang kasi CEO na sila pero nahiya sila mag-public speaking.
Lawyer.
Lawyer,
Oo,
diba?
diba?
So may mga ganyan pa talaga. Siguro napupush lang sila magsalita kasi need nila. Pero yung naturally na parang marunong talaga sila, parang nahihirapan sila. Ka-partner?
Ito naman no, kasi maraming aside sa Power Talk, maraming mga organizations, mga training providers ngayon no, na nag-offer din ng mga katulad niyan, communication, leadership at professional development programs. Ano yung anong edge ni Power Talk compare sa ibang mga training centers like this? Na mapapa-push mo talaga yung mga katulad yan, ng mga CEO, lawyer na pumunta taga kay Power Talk para mag-train.
With us siguro, kasi syempre pare-pareho naman yung, let's say, pare-parehong lessons. Parang sa teacher sa school, pare-pareho yung dinideliver nyo na lesson. I think it's really the heart, yung you get to know the student, the trainee, or the organization first, and there's the connection. I feel lagi ko ina-emphasize, ang communication, it always begins with great connection. You get to know the people, the organization, you really study. Kasi yung iba, ibubook ka, okay, sige, we'll do the training for you, pero hindi naman nila kilala talaga what's at the heart of that organization. But we begin always, yung pag nagko-customize kami ng program, what is it that you need the most? Tapos we find out later on, ay, yung CEO pala mismo ay medyo introverted. So how can you lead your people? So we start with that, and then we suggest. Parang we don't push them into, let's say, booking this particular program or training session if we feel hindi yun yung immediate need eh. So we start with, sir, I think kailangan muna po ng mga leaders niyo munang unahin natin bago yung mga employees. Kasi hindi pwedeng unahin mo yung nandun, tapos nun pala, hindi masyadong empowered sa communication yung mga nandun, yung mga higher-ups, di ba? So getting to know the organization and the people that you're training, that's the most important step. And I think that's what sets Power Talk apart from other training providers out there.
Kung pagka pwede, like parang maka-customize yung like the lessons.
Yes, even the way we deliver it. There are people, syempre, based still abroad. Like earlier this morning, ang one-on-one session ko was for a New York-based na lawyer and a New York-based na accountant. Imagine, the other one's American ha. Sabi ko parang, bakit kailangan pa? CPA, pero magda-delve into marketing eh. Yun yung nagiging direction ng company nila. And he's someone who has been working behind the desk for so many years. So, diba? Walang outlet sa public speaking just like us. Parang lost siya na parang how do I put myself out there and market and build rapport and do small talk. So, even if it's American, kung tutuusin, di ba? Native speaker sa English, kailangan po ba ng communication skills? Hindi lang kasi siya English eh. So, it's any language, but public speaking is different. You market yourself. It's called branding also. What's your personal brand, di ba? What's your professional brand? And always, yung personal brand mo will become a direct reflection also of the company or the organization that you are representing.
That's true.
I wanna know, ma'am, yung siguro one of the clients na lang siguro ninyo na parang very unforgettable kasi through your trainings, parang bigla talaga nag-change yung buhay niya. If you can share.
Yeah. Actually, sobrang dami niya. Na naging, of course, I won't mention their names or the name of the organization. They had been the inspiration talaga behind the book also, na nakita ko kasi yung growth, yung transformation, personal transformation of these people and organizations. There's one na, especially now in the age of chat GPT and AI, na everybody sounds the same, all ads look the same. Because, diba, parang this AI or ChatGPT actually thinks for you, organizes your thoughts for you. So, there's this particular CEO of a big company, gaganda ng mga posts na, let's say, sa social media, everything's polished because she na chat GPT. So I told her, you have to really learn how to express yourself in your own words. Tapos, pwede namang gumamit yan, but do not let technology kasi use you. Use it as a tool, pero do not let it think for you. Kasi hindi ka rin matututo, mawala ka na opportunity. So she's good sa social media, but when it comes to face-to-face conversations, meetings, high-stake conversations, she can't speak a word. Hindi niya nga kayang i-introduce yung sarili niya. So parang people get surprised na, is this the same person that I was having a meeting with online or who was sending me emails? Parang nagkakaroon ng misalignment or ng disconnect. Yung online image mo na, this is the message that I get
The
from you or
polished
receive from
online.
you. Tapos bakit pag face-to-face, ay, hindi siya makapag-introduce. So, yung mga ganon. And then, through proper training, I told them kasi, I'm not going to be the one to decide na, okay, I'm good already, I'm already proficient. You will also feel that and ma-observe mo rin na, wait, I am more confident now. I can speak more, I can express my ideas more and convey the ideas that I really want to express. And then eventually they'll tell us, Miss Dang, you know what? I led the meeting earlier, I presided the meeting and there were no more nerves eh. Sabi ko, okay lang naman talaga ang nerves, normal yan. But every time I conduct public speaking workshops, I say, yung nerves, instead na nanervyusin ka at magme-mental block ka, try mo to use those nerves and turn those anxiety, yung nerves natin, into positive energy. Diba? Na pag nag-talk ka, nag-present ka, hindi matamlay, may energy ka. Kasi hindi naman yan mawawala. But kailangan ma-condition mo yung sarili mo, it is a mindset. So focus, wag fixed mindset, dapat growth mindset. You always set goals for yourself and do not compete with the people around you. Instead, compete with yourself. Be a better version of yourself each day.
So, partner, no, I just want to know, bakit may mga taong magaling sila, matalino sila, but they cannot communicate well? And siguro sa observations natin, kahit sa mga schools, may mga ganyang tao talaga.
Totoo.
Why is it like that? Especially sa Filipino setting.
Lalo sa Philippines. Maraming mga bashers around us. We have grown to the society na medyo judgmental tayo. Pag nagkaroon ng konting grammar errors, even if you don't say a word, yung parang the way you look at people. So, nasanay tayo na sa social media, may mga nang babash. So, you have that fear right away before you even begin speaking or presenting. You feel like everybody's looking at you, nasa iyo ikaw yung center of attention. Takot yung mga tao, 90% of people, ayaw yun eh, na they'll be judged. What if I commit a mistake? What if mayroon akong pronunciation error? And you know what I tell them? And so? If you commit an error or a mistake, and so, what happens? Diba? Hindi ka naman mamamatay dyan kung nagkaroon ka ng pronunciation error. You begin with really facing your fear first. Diba? Minsan, our fears are not real at all. It's all here. So you really change that kind of mindset na takot mag-English yung mga tao or mag-public speaking if it's in the second language always. Second language nga eh. So you don't have to be perfect. Because even native speakers, they commit mistakes. Lagi kong ina-emphasize, mga kapartner, mas importante ang fluency sa accuracy. So instead of you focusing on the mistakes that you might actually make, focus on what you have to say and yung smooth transition from thoughts to words na lahat yung gusto mong sabihin, may express mo. Kesa naman, less talk, less mistakes. Wala ka naman nasabi.
wala nang, tsaka yung connections, minsan kasi nahihirapan din yung matao. Yung sabi mo nga, ma'am, na one of your clients na parang ang daldal nito sa social media, pero pag
Harap mo na,
parang
ito
hindi
ba
kami
siya yun?
Parang transform. Parang
Baka
ibang tao.
na-catfish
Wala
ako,
kaming
ganon.
topic. Go.
Diba?
So, ito naman po, dito lang din ako curious. Ano po ba yung common struggle ng mga nagpapa-coach po sa inyo?
Common struggle nila talaga is, yes, lack of confidence. Sabihin nila, I'm not confident when I face people. Sa totoo lang naman, even if you research it, yung top 3 fears in the world, number 1, death. Number 2, snakes. Number 3, public speaking. Third talaga siya. Nasa top siya talaga. So, it's a common thing. And we tell them, you are not alone. Okay? Kasi pag na-feel nila na, oh, they understand where I'm coming from. Walang judgment. Ay, I understand, ganun. And then, we share stories with them na this is how this person transformed from this very introverted, shy person. Pwede ka na kasi mag-ambivert ngayon na. Introvert ka, but you have to do an extrovert job, you do it. Then go back to being an introvert when you get home. It's okay. So, di ba? Agree? Mga ka-partner, right? So, yun yung struggle nila agad. Lack of confidence. And then they'd tell me, Miss Dang, please improve my thought organization. And minsan nga gino-joke ko, are you sure there's something to organize out there? Kasi baka mamaya, thought organization, anong organize natin? You have to make sure may ideas dyan. How, di ba? Fill your cup first. Di ba? You cannot give what you do not have. Di ba? You cannot pour from an empty cup. If your cup is empty, paano ka magsasalin or magpo-pour sa cup ng ibang tao? So, learn. You learn first, individually. Pag nagre-read ka ng books, kapag nanonood ka ng podcast, ang dami na ngayong mga options. Manood ka ng TED Talk, manood ka nga ng Netflix, you learn something new. Build your vocabulary, empower yourself so you can empower other people. Diba? Hindi parang mahirap na may i-share ako. Ano i-share mo?
Yes, partner. Pero speaking with yung sinabi mo kanina, marami ng options online. May TED Talks, may mga ganyan.
May patok.
May patok. I mean, may mga ganyan ng sources ngayon na pwede ka mag-learn. Tapos may ibang kasing iniisip ng mga tao or perception nila, ay gastos na yung training. Manood na lang ako sa YouTube or manood na lang ako sa ano. Anong gusto mong sabihin para sa mga ganitong may mindset?
Yung mindset na yan, I tell you, even mga company owners, training is an investment, not an expense. Communication is a skill that you really have to learn and master. Kumbaga, the best thing na pwede ka mag-invest hindi sa stock market, it's in yourself. That's why nga yung promote ko before, yung mga micro-credential courses namin in the UAE, imagine, self-paced, online. May ganyan na tayo ngayon. Before, you'd have to fly all the way abroad. This one, we can provide a UK certification, UAE certification, but you're just taking the courses. We have 3,000 courses available sa SRK, ha? And now, you can take these, eh. So, parang, if you look at it, mahal ba siya? Hindi. Kasi ngayon, affordable na because ang dami-dami ng options, di ba? And also, if you don't want to enroll in a training center naman, yes, pwede namang hindi. Pero you make sure that you make use of all these resources around you. Libre na. May wifi mo, magkano lang wifi mo sa bahay. Pero you make sure talaga, i-maximize mo yung learning opportunities around you. Like yun nga, watch ka ng TED Talk sa YouTube. Kaya sabi ko yun naman sa mga students and trainees ko, makinig ka ng podcast kung ayaw mong manood or wala kang time. But hindi mo pwedeng gamitin yung excuse na, wala akong time, I'm too busy. Because I tell you, you just need 10 minutes per day and you'll be a better communicator. Just make sure you read something. You practice yung oral communication skills mo. Talk to yourself in front of the mirror. And at Power Talk, in fact, if they will check out our website, yung powertalk.site, libre po. Free yung aming mga coaches doon, mga parang, well, these are GPT, parang organizer, GPT yung gumawa dito. Pero, train din namin sila how to train people. So, for example, you're going to take the IELTS or an English exam. So, there's coach, let's say, Coach Lexi for that. May specific coach. You can talk to that person kasi wala kang speaking partner sa bahay. Go to the Power Talk site. It's free. Train with that, kausapin mo yon. And then, ang kailangan mo naman, wait lang, public speaking yung kailangan ko. Hindi naman ako magte-take ng English exam. There's another coach there, si Coach Maya naman, yung for you. So, when you go to the site, put your email address there. They will send the link. The Power Talk team will send the link and you can talk to that anytime, anywhere.
So you can practice
so
with
hindi
them
siya mahal,
anywhere.
libre nga. So we provided it na sabi namin ni Doc Chris, gawin natin siyang free para people have more access to that. Kasi at the end of the day, hindi naman for us to earn money. We just want to reach out a lot of people and empower them. Kasi at the end of the day, yung mga tinetrain namin, baka later on magiging mga professors ng mga kids namin. Yun yung iniisip namin. These could be people na baka later on ay mahahire din namin sa mga companies namin o companies na mga future kids or grandkids namin. So, it's all about, empowering the people around you and sharing what you have. And it's not about the money na you'll earn. Kasi nga ngayon sabi namin, let's make it free. Para everybody, anybody can actually have access to it.
Ayan, ito naman, actually, nakikurious ako sa book na nasa harapan ko ni ka-partner Dang. Can you tell us about the book po?
Yes, this is the book Speak to Lead na we just launched nung February 15, a day after my birthday nung Valentine's.
Ay,
So,
wow.
di ba, Valentina? So, we felt like, let's make it special. Gawin natin yung book launch mo during your birthday weekend. Sabi nung isa sa mga best friends ko sa church and who was also the one who helped me sa digital layout kasi yun yung kanya. This is like a legacy na talaga for me, yung my legacy na for those people who have not had the opportunity to be in my classroom or in my training room or in any of my workshops, it's like all the things that I teach during my workshop, nandito siya. This book is really meant to help yung mga leaders, entrepreneurs, professionals out there to realize na they have to really use their voice to make sure na ma-maximize nila yung opportunities that are available for them. Yan. Yan yung Speak to Lead.
So yan, available na yan, ma'am, no? And parang halos lahat ng kailangan naming malaman, nandiyan na din.
Yes.
You put your heart out of that.
May mga drills din siya. At saka dito ako nag-share ng mga stories na, even in the Bible, talagang,
Yeah.
di ba, mga great leaders, nagko-communicate. Hindi ka
Yes.
pwede. Paano ka magli-lead ng people if you cannot really use your voice? So, whether you're a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, a pastor, kahit ano ka pa, your voice is the key for you to discover more opportunities for yourself and the people around you. So you cannot be a good leader if you cannot really speak well. You have to begin with communication first.
And somehow, naging malaking factor din yung ikaw mismo ka-partner na may negosyong Power Talk. I mean, you have this training center and you are also a business owner.
Yes.
Marami din tayong negosyo ka-partner, diba? So with this, while putting up this kind of business, kasi hindi naman, usually kasi pa sa Pilipino, pag isipin mong business, usually food, beverage,
Yes.
ganyan. Bihira lang yung mag-iisip ng
Correct,
training
correct.
center.
Oo.
So while you had this, while putting up your business, ano yung mga na-experience mong challenges and ano yung difference ng pag-put up at pag-sustain nito?
Well, sa mga struggles, especially during the pandemic, I think all businesses naman na-encounter yon. Yung nung time ng pandemic, nagbago talaga kasi yung learning landscape, di ba? So, naging online yung marami mga training sessions, diyan nag-start talaga yung mga online classes, even sa educational sector, di ba? Nag-start, kaya nag-boom din yung mga homeschooling natin. But this actually taught us na we have to really adapt quickly, di ba? Every challenge back then became an opportunity for us to innovate. So yung struggle really in putting up, madali yung putting up, yung sustaining yung mahirap, right?
True.
Madami naman talagang businesses ka na pwedeng i-open, but ako rin ina-advise ko to sa mga tinitrain ko when people consult me. Sabi ko sa kanila, you have to put up a business na yan dapat yung passion mo. And you have to be really hands-on. So, syempre, wala namang problema kay Power Talk. This is like my bread and butter. This has been my job for the last 20 years. It's something that I really enjoy doing. It's something that I'm passionate about. Kaya, madali siya for me. Also, you have to find the right people di ba? Kaya nga sa akin, importante every business na pinuput up namin ng husband ko or ng family namin, I emphasize the importance talaga of training. Kasi when I hire people, lagi ko sinasabi, mas madaling mag-train ng technical skills later on, pero mas mahirap mag-train ng personality. So you begin with the right attitude always. You have to find your people, the right people to help you grow your business. That's how you sustain it. Pero kung ikaw yung CEO ng any business, if you yourself lose the passion, mawawala lahat. Kasi ikaw, the people in your business look up to you. You're the leader. You manage them, di ba? You influence them. You encourage them. So, ikaw yung pinaka-importante, your heart, at saka yung passion mo talaga.
Ka-partner, no, may konti na lang kasi yung oras natin. But before we will read these comments that we have here, kasi may mga nagko-comments talaga, no? So, from building Power Talk, ka-partner, no, and to writing to your first book, and also handling your different businesses, ano yung mga natutunan mo tungkol sa sarili mo bilang isang entrepreneur, isang trainer, at saka isang leader?
I guess, well, this could be a message also to all the aspiring entrepreneurs out there, no? Very important don't wait until everything is perfect, diba? You have to start with what you have and where you are right now. Importante yan. Kasi every successful business naman starts with one step, one client, one idea. So there will be failures, rejections along the way, mga challenges. But I urge you now, encourage you, yung mga partner, no, do not let those challenges or rejections or failures define you as an individual. You just have to keep on learning, keep improving, and always put value before profit. Very important yan. Kapag nakatulong ka sa mga tao at na-solve mo yung problema nila, susunod na po yung success dyan. Yan.
Yes, ayun ha, mga ka-partner, always put value before profit. Ayan, so we will just give way. Ito mga comments natin saglit, ka-partner, no?
Sure.
Ka-partner Dang, mula kay Naomi Perez, good afternoon mga ka-partner, maganda yan, bagong kaalaman matutunan natin sa business ni Ma'am. At mula kay Dayanara Taisa, hello po Patok, hello po sa guest, makaka-help yung guest sa akin para more talk sa Patok. Wow, amazing.
Si Mika de la Serna naman, oh, wow, ang galing ni Ma'am. At si Sherry May, good afternoon kapatok. Napakaganda ng offers niyo, Ma'am, to develop individuals.
Yes, wala naman kay Jessa Solano, Idol Miss Dang, super galing. Wow.
Ooh,
Wala
idol.
kay Francis Jane, wow, self-help books, keep writing Miss Dang.
Wow.
Ayan.
Si Arlene Gonzaga naman, grabe, ang dami kong natutunan sa iyo, Miss Dang. Totoo nga na communication is one of the greatest investments we can make. Very inspiring.
Yes, wala naman kay Angie, hi Patok, wow, ang ganda ng book. Mula kay Yatits Me na proud tita here, galing. Mula kay Kevin Ramirez, napakagandang reminder na hindi sapat ang talent lang, kailangan marunong din tayo makipag-communicate. Salamat sa napaka-inspiring na guest.
Ayan, si Eliza Mendoza naman, congratulations, Miss Dang. Nakaka-inspire ang journey ninyo from trainer to author. More people needed to hear your message. Ayan, si Patricia Flores naman, napaka-elegante at meaningful ng bawat sagot ni Miss Dang. Hindi lang motivation, no, ang binibigay niya, kundi practical lessons talaga.
Marami pa actually comment ka, partner Dang, pero we have to cut it off. Sana lang kayo pwede makontakt ng ating mga viewers and listeners right
First
now.
of all, thank you so much for those kind words sa mga viewers po natin, mga nag-watch ng live. And again, thank you so much mga ka-partners for another opportunity. It's always a joy to guest here sa Patok to
thank
promote
you.
our businesses, yung schools po namin, no. Well, we have, as I mentioned, yung pong powertalk.site. Madali lang pong tandaan yan. We also have our Facebook page, yung Power Talk po. You can find it on Facebook. My public profile also, Dang Bernardez. And if you want a copy of the book, you can also find it sa Facebook po, Speak to Lead Book. That is the Facebook profile page. You can order directly po doon or doon sa aking mismong profile po. If they want to book naman mga corporate training po, of course, they can head on to the powertalk.site po. Yung sinabi ko kanina na mga free po natin na mga AI bots to chat with them and to train them personally, please go to our PowerTalk website.
Ayan, maraming salamat ka-partner Dang sa muli. At yan nga mga ka-partner, no, nakasama natin ang founder and head coach ng Power Talk Training Center, si ka-partner Dang de Sahagun Bernandez. Ayan ha, sa mga gustong ma-empower pa at mas marunong pa makipag-communicate and mas magaling sa pag-lead ng kanilang kumpanya or kanilang mga kasamahan, ayan, nandyan po yung Power Talk natin. Ready para sa pag-train sa ating lahat. At so yan nga mga ka-partner, no, we really have to end na. Kung meron kayong kuwento na alam mong papatok at tatak sa isipan ng bawat Pilipino,
Aboy, wag mong itago, kundi dapat ito ibahagi at ipatok na yan.
At bago tayo magpaalam, laging tatandaan ang sinasabi sa Proverbs 10:4.
A lazy person will end up poor, but a hard worker will become rich.
Nagpapahirap ang katamaran, ngunit ang kasipagan ay nagpapayaman. Kami po ang inyong nakasama this afternoon, ka-partner Cristel.
At ka-partner Andrea.
Yes, magsama-sama ulit tayo bukas sa kaparehong oras at himpilan dito lang sa
Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok.